14 times, I want to say, if my math is correct.
That's great.
And we're 7-7. I think the last time was 10 against Oregon. So I've been doing a little homework, just a little bit. I'm working on it.
Did you watch that game with Terrell Pryor?
No, sir, I did not.
You did not? Why not?
I don't remember, to be honest with you. It's too long ago.
How does it feel to be back, though? You guys had a little time off and you're back, and obviously there's been a little news that's transpired since you played in the Big Ten title game. This will be Urban's last game. Just what's the mood, I guess, back at practice as you guys prepare for one last game with Coach?
The mood really hasn't changed, man. It's one of those things where, you know, we still got to work hard. We still got to come out here and, you know, prepare like, you know, we do any other day, prepare for any other game. It's just the time that we have to prepare for the game is a little bit longer. So, but outside of that, the intensity of practice, the energy in practice, the mood, the structure of it, nothing has changed. You know, Coach Meyer is, you know, he's not really letting, you know, his choice of stepping down affect what we built here, the tradition, the legacy, and, you know, the amount of work that we've put in. So it's really not much of a change as far as the atmosphere and the environment. It's just we here doing what we do best.
You guys, what was the team meeting like when Urban announced that he was retiring?
It was emotional, but at the same time, it was one of those things where it's just, you know, we understand why he made the choice that he made, and, you know, how I look at it, you know, if you care about a person like that, you would understand why, you know, he took the route that he took. And like I've said, and I will say many times, you know, I appreciate him for everything that he's done for me, everything that he's taught me.
Were you shocked, or did you maybe have some idea that this might be coming?
It was kind of out of nowhere, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of, it is what it is.
With that said, some of your teammates have talked. You guys have talked about sending him out the right way. Talk about what the goal is, I guess, when it comes to this guy that will go down as one of the greatest ever.
You know, the goal is to not only, first and foremost, you know, enjoy these last couple weeks, enjoy this bowl experience, you know, the blessing that we have to be able to play in a bowl game and, you know, play in the Rose Bowl of all bowls. And, you know, I know this is his first time going, so it's one of those things where, first off, you know, enjoy this experience, but second, you know, prepare the way that we know how to prepare to put ourselves in the best possible position.
People, we got Mike Weber on the 40.
And, you know, to win this game, you know, send him out with a win under his belt and, you know, show him our appreciation.
There's no way you can send him out with a loss, is there? I mean, that's just not even, that can't be.
We're not thinking about that. We're thinking about sending him out with a win. So, especially with the way we prepare, is, you know, we go and we play how we know we can play and do how we're supposed to do.
Maybe have you
we shouldn't take it out.
I'm sorry. Have you been to California? What are you looking forward to?
I have been. I'm looking forward to Disney World or Disneyland, one of the two, whichever one it is.
Disneyland. Yeah.
Disneyland. Yeah. We're gonna get on some ride and take pictures with Mickey Mouse.
Hey, BB, when you look at the defensive line this team has had for the last few years, when you take a look at some of the younger guys on this team, between Tyreke Smith and Taron Vincent and Tommy and all those guys, do you see like the next wave of defensive linemen that are going to kind of hold up the standard of what do you see when you see these guys in practice every day and work with them?
One thing that I like about them, all of them, all the way across the board, is they're all different in personality, but they're unique. You know, each one of them bring a different aspect to the defensive line. You know, each one of them have their own style of play that benefits our unit as a whole. And as they go through their career here, especially, you know, having a coach like Coach Johnson, he has an outstanding, you could say, mold to develop. You know, because these guys, they're hungry, they're aggressive, they know how to work hard, which is the hardest thing dealing with young guys coming in. I can say I was one of those young guys coming in. I didn't really know what hard work was until I got here. And they already have that mentality and that mindset. So it's just one of those things where Coach Johnson is really going to be able to, you know, polish them up and, you know, help them elevate their game and enhance their football IQ. So they are going to be a problem later on down the road. No, I'm proud of them. I'm proud to be around them. I love being around them. They're characters. They're great guys. And, you know, I can't wait to see how they develop, you know, 2-3 years down the road.